What's good, Capital Extra Breakfast? What's going on? It's Robert, Bruce, and Shayna Marie looking after you.
Right now in the studio, we are joined by a global superstar. You may know him as Tariq from fan favourite show Power.
He is an NAACP Image Award winner for his role in the latest Power spin-off as well, Power Book 2.
New friend to the show, it was Michael Rainey Jr, everybody!
Come on, Michael. Yes, my bro.
Wow.
What's good, man? What's good? What's happening?
I was supposed to play something.
Some Gaza.
No, I'm chilling. One dance on the same way.
Come on.
You came to London from Paris. You were there for a fashion week, and we saw you with Abracadabra, Heady One, J Hus. How did that was that in Paris?
Nah, well, I ran into J Hus in Paris, but Ab and Heady, I was with them like 2-3 days ago out here.
So are you a fan of UK music? Are you tapped in with that?
Yeah.
Yeah, J Hus, Abra, Heady, all of that.
Yeah, I mean, being from New York, you low-key gotta like be tapped in with the London, especially like the drill scene too, cause we kind of like cousins when it comes down to it,
True.
That's what I like to say. I like to say like we like cousins, so definitely be tapped in. I ain't gonna lie, Ab is OD. Ab is crazy. Ab is tough. I've been listening to him like heavy, like since I've been here.
Yeah.
Cause Gianni, he comes out here a lot.
For over a decade now, you've been on our TV screens as Tariq St Patrick. Yeah. What was your reaction when you first got the role, and did you have the vision of this is going to be this big for me and my career, and how the show's gone?
I definitely didn't think it was gonna be this big. Like the first thing I thought when they told me they was giving me my own show, I was like, bro, nobody's even gonna watch this. Like,
Really?
yeah, I'm like, bro, that just killed everybody's favorite character. like this is over with. Like nobody cares what goes on after this. Like it's over. And then I don't know. I was like, whatever. I guess if that's what y'all want to do, then let's do it. Let's see how it goes. I'm like, bro, people might not watch this, but let's do it. But the writers, like, they just went crazy. Like they were able to figure out how to keep the fans like wondering like what's happening with Tariq after everything. And throughout 4 seasons, they just kept on keeping it refreshing and keeping it like, we got to keep on seeing what's going on with Tariq. So shout out to the writers, because me personally, I didn't think it was anywhere else we could go after killing Ghost, but I'm like...
Kill some more people. Kill some more.
And that we did.
What's been your like best moment so far? It could even be a behind-the-scenes moment that when you're looking at this period of your life, it was this moment I had, that conversation I had, that table read, this scene that we shot. Do you have like a moment that comes to the forefront?
I would have to say probably the first table read.
Okay.
Yeah, the first table read. That's really when I can't when it hit me like, oh, like I'm number one on the call sheet now. Like, cause when they do the table reads, everyone goes around and says their name first, and it was always saying his name first. And then our table read was me. I'm like, yo, what the hell? Like, damn, I'm the first one to say like my name. I'm like, nah, this is crazy. And then yeah, I would definitely say the table read though. Like that's when it hit me like, wow, this is my show now.
New
chapter. You know what I'm saying? Like,
it's wicked.
From that, yeah. So you mentioned cast and crew being like family, and over the franchise, you guys have had, a lot of amazing cameos. Who's been your favorite?
My favorite, damn, that's a good question. It's been a good few. I gotta say Dirk though. I ain't gonna lie. I gotta say Lil Dirk. Free Dirk, man. For sure. Word, I gotta say Dirk. I can't lie, cause being me, like 12, 13 years old when Dirk was first coming out, I was playing sports. I was playing basketball. All my homies, like, we used to listen like to Lil Dirk before the games and stuff. Listening to Bang Bros, like all the old Dirk and stuff like that. So, just like full circle moment having him on the screen with us is like, it was crazy. And it was different too, cause like he's over here like talking to me and Gianni. He's like, yo, I need help with this. Like, how should I do this? I'm like, yeah, that's mad funny. Like over here asking us for tips. It was just like, it's just a weird, like, it was like a weird scenario, but it was just cool. It's just like, damn, like Dirk is really here. And it was so cool because he was so humble. Like, he was so open to like being a student of, of being an actor. So like, it was just cool, having him on set, experiencing Dirk on set. It was lit for sure. Right.
You've met some amazing people in this journey. We haven't even spoke 50. We ain't spoke Mary J. Blige yet. Then the UK is shutting it down. What's it been like? Like, Dirk is one of them for you, probably from like our generation who we look at. What about people from the generation before us that you're now learning from, like your 50 and your Mary J and stuff? How's that for you?
I'm sorry with 50 because working with 50 is like a dream come true for me. Like, that's literally been my idol since I was 6, 7 years old. Like, get my iPod taken from me, like my little iPod shuffle. My mom, like, I got mad 50 Cent on my iPod. She's like, why you listening to 50 Cent? Wearing my do-rags and my fitted over my do-rag, like my mom ripping off my do-rag before I leave the house. Like, she would literally not let me go nowhere with my do-rag on. Up until like I was like 16 years old, I swear to God. So just like going from, you know, getting in trouble, you know, for idolizing 50 Cent to, you know, working with him, damn near being able to call him for any situation I'm going through, any advice I need. It's literally literally one of the biggest blessings. I was with him yesterday. He was just chilling, having dinner. We was at Village. He was just chilling. But yeah, like being able to work with 50 is definitely a dream come true. And then obviously, you know, working with Mary J, like hearing her in the house on Sundays when my mom cleaning up, you know, like it's just like crazy full circle moments. Like, wow, like this is how far, like, the craft brought me. So it's definitely a blessing.
It must be nice for your family as well. Like you mentioned your mum twice with those two names. It's like she must have, when you got the call for work with 50 Cent, she must have been like, oh, rah, like I used to pull off your do-rag and now you're working with him. And Mary, she grew in her as well. So it must have been really nice for your mum to experience that.
100%. Like when Power first came across my desk, like everyone was like, you know, sending it through like my agents and everything. And my mom, like, the first thing she told me, she was like, yeah, it's executive produced by 50. I said, what? I said, yo, let me get this audition ASAP, like ASAP. Like, I'd never been so excited to do an audition. Like, I was like, yeah, I gotta do that. I gotta get that out the way ASAP. Yeah. And then, like, 2-3 weeks, or I don't know how long it took for them to, you know, see my tape or whatever it was, but they hit me back. They was like, yeah, we want you to be part. I was so hyped, bro.
Come on.
Yeah, I was hyped.
All right. We're going to do a little game with you. It's called 60 Seconds. We put a minute on the clock, Michael, and get to know you a little bit better. So quickfire answers, quickfire questions. First thing that comes to your head.
Let's do it.
Yeah. 60 Seconds with Michael Rainey Jr. in 3, 2, 1.
Who would play you in a film of your life?
Ahmad Ferguson from The Shy.
What was your first I made it moment?
When I first met Mary J. Blige, she was like more excited to meet me than I was to meet her. I was like, damn, this is actually crazy.
What was your first I made it purchase?
Damn, I had to say my car, my first ever car, GLE 43 AMG. I'm like, damn, I could do this.
First car!
Yeah, I was like 17. I'm like, damn, bro.
Come on, man. What did your school report say about you?
I never went to school. I've been homeschooled my whole life. So they got nothing. They better have nothing but good stuff to say about me. The only person I can say something about me is my mom.
What thing do you get complimented on the most?
Lately, I've been like getting told I smell good. It's my favorite compliment ever.
What's the smell? What's the smell that's on you then? You can't give away the secrets, can you? You can't give away the secrets. What's the best acting performance you've ever seen in a movie or TV show?
Ooh, that's a good question. It's so many, bro. It's so many. Gotta Go Training Day. Wolf of Wall Street. Pursuit of Happiness. Damn.
You got some good ones.
Yeah, I'm gonna go with those because I could keep going on, but those for sure.
If you were a dancer artist, what would your first single be called?
My first single?
Yeah.
Damn. That's a good question. Holy. Oh, man. I don't know, bro. That's crazy.
First thing that comes to mind. What's the vibe of the song? Like
in the studio, it's called?
It'd probably just be active. Active. Yeah, active.
What's your favorite hairstyle on a woman?
Slick back bun. Show your whole face.
That's what everyone says.
Yeah.
Everyone says that. Last question. What are you most grateful for right now?
What am I most grateful for right now? Being able to wake up every day and do what I do and, you know, have an effect on people's lives, you know. Some people look at me and listen to what I say and really take it in. So, yeah, just that. Oh, you know.
Amen.
That's good, man. Going home and coming back to wireless. Just that was 60 Seconds of Michael Rainey Jr., everybody.
All right, Michael, in the UK, you know that we love power. And we want to put you to the test in a little something called we call Who Said That. We've got some iconic lines from the show.
Okay.
And you've got to guess who said what.
Right, yeah. Let's do it.
Ready for the first one? Please tell us who said this. Sacrificing your greatest treasure without thinking about the consequences and focusing instead of making another person happy may not make sense to the average person, but I think sacrifice for the people we love is a part of life.
Who said that?
I might be the worst at this game. Hold on. I don't know, but that sound mad deep. That sound deep. It sound like, I would say either ghost or like, I don't know. Who else really be getting like that in a show for real? Like on some real like, damn.
Take a guess.
I'm gonna just say ghost because he be yapping in the show sometimes. He be saying something like he be just going crazy. I be having to read too many scripts, but I can't do that.
Do you want to know the answer?
Yeah. Sacrificing your greatest treasure without about the consequences and focusing instead on making another person happy may not make sense to the average person. Damn. But I believe sacrifice for the people we love is part of life. Nah. It's supposed to be. Nah, I'm terrible.
Power Book 2, Season 1,
I was reading something
Episode
though,
5.
no?
I think it must have been in college.
In school,
I had to be reading something in the classroom. Yeah. All right,
Yeah,
certain things are like the character says I will remember, but like reading, nah. Because, bro, that was in canonical studies, bro. I was like, that shit so fast, bro. Damn.
All right, next one. Who said this? You can try you want to bring me down to your level, but that ain't gonna happen.
That's definitely Ghost. Yeah, 100%.
You can try all you want to bring me down to your level. It ain't gonna happen. You're not gonna get in the way of my future. And for damn sure, you're not gonna get in the way of my son's future.
Season 6, episode 15. Have some respect. I just lost the love of my life.
Oh my God. That's definitely Ghost.
Okay, so now we have to clear this up, yeah? Because play the clip that we have, please, if we have it. Do we have the clip?
You.
So basically...
Sacrificing your greatest...
No, it's not that one.
So basically, that's the one, yeah, that everyone thinks is in the thing, but it's not in the thing.
I don't think that was written.
So did it happen or no? Because we all believe that Ghost said to Tasha, like, have some respect, like...
Oh, no, he said it, but it was improv. But
we can't find it, Michael.
What do you mean?
We can't find it on Netflix.
You never seen the scene? You never saw the scene?
We did, but people are saying
he said something
he said
different
something
to what
else.
people think he said.
No, he said, Tasha, have some respect. I just lost the love of my life.
When does he say that?
I vividly remember him saying, Tasha, have some respect. I just lost the love of my life. Like, literally. It was a clip. It was clipped all over the place and everything. That's weird, bro.
Boy. We're going to find it. Before we let you go, Michael, well done for playing the game, actually. How many did you get? Maybe like 3?
I went like 3 for 5, I think.
3 out of 5? Yeah, well done.
Which is not too bad.
But what's the rest of the year looking like for you? What's coming up? What's going on?
Oh, man. Hopefully the 2 movies that I filmed last summer come out like soon, like this summer or something. I'm excited for those. I filmed something with Chloe Bailey. That was pretty fun to film. It's like a horror movie. It was like...
Oh, wow.
It was in like Louisiana and like an actual like plantation. Like that was actually an active plantation, a haunted actual home. It was real scary stuff. We was running, getting all dirty in the mud, all crazy stuff was going on. It was fun though. So I'm excited to see that. Other than that, like trying to be on some development, you know, I'm trying to be on the development side of things. You know, try to start writing, you know, pitching scripts and stuff like that. Just get into like different areas of the business, you know. And I gotta get back on my music stuff, bro. I haven't made music in so long. I actually feel like I'm neglecting a baby right now. Like, it's been literally like 2 years since I made a beat. All my friends been asking me, like, bro, send me beats. I'm like, bro, I can't, bro. I have no new beats. I'm sorry, bro. But I gotta get back on my music. So definitely that. Definitely gonna be on some development stuff. Just trying to step into different areas and, you know, just keep everything moving.
Is that like your outlet, the music side of things then?
Music, yeah, definitely was my outlet. That was Cartel. But yeah, it was definitely my outlet until like, I don't know, once I started like making a lot more music with people, it kind of started feeling like a job. And I was like, I don't know. Like I used to just make music for fun. Now I'm like, damn, I gotta make a pack of beats to send to this dude. And like, I hate that feeling. So I guess that's kind of why I started shying away from it. But I'm back though. I gotta get back. I miss my music. I miss it. I be hearing beats. I be like, damn, like why didn't I make this first?
Get back to it. Connect with some UK artists, man. I think it could be good.
Nah, yeah, I'm gonna cook up with my boy Ab.
Come on, man.
All of that. Heady One, all the bros.
Nah, Michael. Thank you very much for coming in. We appreciate your time. Hopefully catch you at Wireless. Maybe next week you're gonna fly back.
Hopefully, if everything lines up, everything makes sense.
Catch him on stage with Vibes Cartel on a Sunday.
Yeah.
All right, let's give it up one more time. Rainey Jr, everybody.